Good afternoon. I'm 17. And about question 1, what are my lifelong dreams? To heal the world is my dream. You might think it's impossible, but I love this word. I like the song Heal the World of Michael Jackson. And the lyrics of this song said, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. And love is strong, the only care joy will give it. I love this world, but there are so many people die of hunger and wars. It's 21st century now. I want to do something for the people all over the world. Even if I don't have any positive idea of how to do it yet, but I know to heal the world is my goal. And about question 2, the most important thing I learned in school is to respect. When I was in university, my classmates are from different cities and different families for sure. So all of us have different habits, hobbies, and personality. In the beginning, I was a little mischievous and displeased some of my friends. After that, I started thinking, what is the point, what is the key of the problem? Then I realized it's to respect. And about question 3. Well, if he or she could be my superior, then I think that the person must have other specialty or ability. Even if he doesn't have, he has his own experience. I can learn something from him indeed. So I won't look down him. And about question 4. Oh, if I could be anywhere, I'll go to the place where Michael Jordan is and ask him to sign for me. Why is that? Michael Jordan is not only a famous basketball player, but also my hero. You may ask me whether you met him before, whether he saved you from bad guys or not. The answer of these 2 questions are no. So, what's the reason I want to visit him? When I was in junior high, my teacher let us show a documentary of Michael Jordan. I won't forget what he said. He said, never give up. And he has another name, Air Jordan. Actually, I'm not good at basketball at all. But the reason he attracts me is because his attitude. And about the last question, if I won the lottery, I'll establish a foundation for the children who are orphans or had AIDs. I want to do something for the people all over the world. I know I don't have enough power to help people, so I hope after I establish the foundation, the kind people all over the world could give me some useful thing. Money, food, or even encouragement is fine. And I love this word. And every kid is God's lovely baby. It's my duty to make this world better, I think. I love this world. It's my home. And thank you for giving me this chance to interview. Have a good day.
18号王婉如。
Good afternoon, every teacher. I'm number 18, and today I'm going to introduce myself to all of you. First, my weaknesses and strengths. I'm clever at doing houseworks and making new things from those leftovers, but it really takes time to finish it if I want my room to be extremely clean and to make the project perfect. Compared to my brother, I'm also a well-behaved child, because I don't provoke disputes at school or any places. But I do have a lot of shortcomings as well. One of them is my bad temper, and I always get annoyed if someone begs me or says something really bad about me, don't you? At school, I have learned that being a nurse isn't easy at all, especially in Taiwan. To be a nurse, we need a great deal of efforts and patience. But before serving in a hospital, we'll have to have a basic knowledge about nursing. For example, how to help one another correctly and instantly satisfy his or her demands. Take good care of the patients. All the techniques that we will put in use are jobs. and these are some of the important skills that we need to learn in a nursing school. In addition to these things above, we also need a kind and cordial heart on this career, so that we can enjoy it and always wear a smile on our faces to help the patients, which they will be more relaxable. You might be confused why I chose this major, nursing, and not an ordinary high school. I chose this major for 3 reasons. First, I didn't want to study in an ordinary high school at all, because there were too many subjects that we need to learn. Also, we didn't even know what we were going to do after we graduated from there. Second, I preferred to schools that taught specialized subjects, on account of we would have a professional ability and techniques at hand, so that we didn't even need to think about which subjects we were going to major before attending university. And for the most important reason was that nursing was a good outlet. Nevertheless, we should first pass the nurse certificate. And if there is somewhere I can be, I wish I can be in Australia, the lowest part on earth. You might ask why I want to be there. It's because I love to observe animals, like their habits, what they look like, what they eat, how they protect themselves when enemies attack them. This is one of my interests. By the way, animals in Australia are very rare on account of Australia is an island isolated from other continents. The animals are very unique too. Some of the animals have a sac in front of them which they give birth to babies. Also, it meant that they haven't been evoluted for many years. So we must do something to the best of our ability to help protect those unusual species from people who want to harm or destroy them. As for what I usually do in my spare time, I try to find something fun and interesting, such as watching TV programs that I like, eating delicious snacks, taking my dog out for a walk, or creating stuffs that are useful. Sometimes I will go window shopping in department stores or buy some groceries that I need with my mom. And these are what I do in my spare time. This is the end of my introduction. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to come here for the interview.
19号孔小芳。
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm glad to be here for this interview. My name is Liang, and I studied in International Trade Department of National Taichung University. I'm a meticulous and diligent person who doesn't lack patience and can display highest professionalism. I always think positive. Thinks positive doesn't only improve my relationships or makes me feel energetic every day. It also makes my daily efforts move more smoothly and makes my life look bright. I also believe positive thinking is contagious. People around me may pick my mental moods of positive and are affected accordingly. In my leisure time, I like to read books. Books contain useful information, and it is really enjoyable to learn things in different points of views. Reading also makes me think independently. In order to let you know me more, I create a SWOT analysis of myself. I believe it will strengthen your confidence of me, and you can be sure I'm the right person for this job. First is strength. What can I do for you that other candidates can't? I think independent thinking is my strength. What I mean is, I can make sense to your company based on my own observation and experience, rather than just depend on the words of others. And the next one is weakness. I think one of my biggest weaknesses is that I'm a fresh graduate. I don't have much experience with customer service, but I would like to gain my experience in this area. I get along well with people, and I feel I will get on well in customer-based environment. The third one is opportunities. In globalized business environment, all of us must know that the comparative advantage offered by international trade has become essential, remaining competitive. I believe that my international trade background and interest in foreign culture will enable me to make a strong contribution to your team. And the last one is threat. The current global financial turmoil has spread quickly and resulted the worst global financial crisis. Increasing unemployment rate is a big threat to the graduation in these 2 years. So we must work harder to get a job. Okay. After my personal SWOT analysis, I believe that you won't be disappointed if you give me a chance to prove myself in your organization. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to interview me.